So my name is Ziwei Fu, and I go by Vincent. I'm from China. So English wasn't really the primary language that I spoke. The first language that I knew was Chinese, Mandarin and Cantonese, both of them. And then after coming to the U.S., I learned English. So my one of my main academic interest, I would say, is something like social studies, something like history, something like law, politics, something that's related in like sociologies or criminal justice, something like that. Um, the reason why that I found out that I'm particularly interested in those topics is because back in high school I wasn't really a great student. I guess I'm one of those kids who has like terrible grades, who doesn't know how to do well, who never try hard. But then I met this one teacher. She's my history teacher, and she put in so much effort and so much patience in me that just got me really, really interested in history at first. But then after we started diving a little bit deeper into the history, I realized that I'm more interested in the law part, in the politics, in the international relations, rather than like wars or like the ancient history. So that's where my academic interest was developed. And my future study, I would say, like, I'm not really sure which path I would be going down to, because right now I'm not thinking about doing politics anymore, because I just realized that well, obviously every field is very competitive, but in the politics field, I realize it's not really the best for me. So right now I'm thinking either going to the criminal justice path, which relates to like criminology, something like that, or lawyer, or like forensic scientist. Maybe not that, but that's something I've been thinking about. It's really cool stuff that you deal with the criminals and all that. So my strength as a student, I would say, like, I have pretty strong communication skills. I like making friends. I like getting to know new people. I wouldn't say that I'm a strong leader, because usually in a group work, in a group project, I'm usually not the one really telling people what to do. However, academically, I've tried my best, and I always do. Um, yeah, as a student, I say that's all I could do. And my goal for this semester is to just discover, to sort of like further get into those fields that I just talked about, and sort of like find out what really fits me, and what's really something I would want for myself in the future, so I can finally declare what my major is, because right now it's undecided. And the writings that I do in other course, well, honestly, it's kind of similar to what I do in this class. Um, I kind of just like write everything down, get all of my ideas together, and then sort of write the first draft, see what's wrong, the grammar, the wordings, and then go back and then fix it. Sort of that's something I would do. And in my free time, I like hanging out with my friends. I like watching anime. I like to watch movies. I like to something I've been looking into recently is stocks. I would say I'm a professional, but I did make some money in it. I think it's been going pretty well. And I'm thinking about doing other business too, but not as like a side hustle. Not really something I would do mainly in the future. Um, and I would like my viewer to know that something about me is that, you know, when I start laughing, sometimes I can't really stop, and that's just yeah, that's something I would do. Sometimes people make a joke and I just cannot stop laughing about it for like 5 or 10 minutes, which is terrible. Um, you know, I always want people to know that I'm always friendly to anyone who's interested in talking to me. You know, I'm someone that, like, as long you're my friend, I always trust you. I always give you everything that I have. Yeah, that's it.